That is what I have explained, a major shift in KEMSA operations. That if you look at KEMSA really, we have been on reforms for a very long time. I'm sure my predecessors will tell you that they were working on reforming KEMSA. So now, it is not even going to be about reforming KEMSA. It is about enabling it to do what it can do best. If it is unable to do procurement, let procurement be done by experts who can do procurement for this country without getting muzzled into all the issues that come around procurement. But it has a lot of capacity in terms of warehousing and distribution. So we leverage on what it is good at doing at the moment. Whatever is not good at doing, we see how best we achieve that. This other option is what we are working together on, that we are bringing everyone on board. And our focus is the patient. There is no patient for count 47 and patient for count 001. It is a patient. Their needs are almost the same. The uniqueness may come in when you go to the higher levels of treatment, maybe the secondary and tertiary levels, where somebody has been referred maybe for cancer or for something. But in terms of basics, you have a child with diarrhea. The medication being used in Mombasa is the same one that is being used in Trans Nzoia, in my county. So what I'm saying is that we come together in terms of seeing how best do we get this. At the moment, the facilities that are providing healthcare, you either walk into a private facility, or you walk into a faith-based facility, or you walk into a public facility. And that's where we want to harness the efforts. Put them together in terms of procurement. Procure quality products at an affordable price. Then KEMSA can warehouse and distribute them. I have been in the health sector doing procurement, and I have done it well. These cartels are not just here. It is just the magnitude that now procurement for the national, then things are bought in, big scales. So if it is a manufacturer, most manufacturers in this country, they have dealt with me before, from wherever. I was a procurement manager at Meds for 9 years, and we did it well. So why not transfer that technology and the skill to here in terms of management? And one of the things that I'm very keen on is what is the process that we are following. We do away with emergencies unless it is a pandemic of some sort. But those things that you are rushed and said, oh, sign here because we want to buy 1, 2, 3. That is where such things thrive. But if the process is right, we are doing our quantification. We know what we need in time. We know the quality of what we need, We know our sources. There'll be no room for a cartel. What will they be coming to do? You see? And I'm saying procurement that we are going to do is going to be very open, that the private, the faith, and the public are going to participate in it. So if it is a mafia or a cartel in this building, who are they going to focus on? Are they going to go for the public officer who is part of the procuring entity that we are going to have, or who are they going to focus on? One of the things that we are going to leverage on is technology. And if you speak to the CEO at KEMSA, they will tell you. I have given them instructions. Simple things like pre-qualification of suppliers. Let us use technology so that anybody can log into a portal and see that this supplier X did not qualify because they did not have Y. There is traceability. So I'm going to ensure that we leverage on technology here. I have come from a space where we didn't use a single paper, and we operated efficiently. I believe it's possible. If you have listened to the wider plan of Kenya Kwanza, they plan to lay a network across the country. So it is going to be so easy for us to leverage on what the Ministry of ICT is doing to be able to use technology in terms of managing some of these things so that there's traceability, there's transparency. If we were competing with you on a bid and it is on a portal that you can click in and check with the necessary measures, security measures input there that somebody doesn't tamper with anything, is that not open enough? You can see that I bidded better than you did on a paracetamol. So it is open to the public. That is how open I plan to open up this Afya House, that people can now know what is going on in there. If it is a pre-qualification, who are these who are pre-qualified? Do they have what they have asked for or not? So it is going to be very difficult, especially with technology, for anybody to do those things that they have been doing previously. But again, we have very smart stuff here. And for me, I'm the shepherd. Yeah. And they say fish rots from the head in my mother tongue. Yeah. So I'm going to lead from the front in terms of ensuring that we open up this place. People imagine that a lot of things happen in Afya House. That is not going to be an imagination anymore. Simple things. For example, I've said anybody transacting business with Afya House, they must use official email. That's a very simple thing. Why would somebody want to use their personal email for work related, you know? So we are going to do small things, but just in terms of being able to open up